Shit, man, this is tough. I think it's tough because I'm talking to myself, looking at the black hole, and then I have people walking around. Okay, so I literally prepare a script for myself because I know that I talk a lot and always off topic. So this is my setup. I'm running on the D-tab, having this hot shoe thing going on here. So I'm on the road. I'm using a new system, the A7C on a 24mm. Something that I'm starting to enjoy would be the tap screen that allow me to focus and keep myself in focus. Most of the time that I shoot will be on manual. Usually it's on a 35 or a 50, and recently I just got a 75. So this is a really new setup. It's a very light setup compared to the one that I've been using for weddings. Hi everyone, Kenneth here from Fresh on Kenneth, and this is my first video for this series that I will be starting soon. It is an outlet for me to share more about what I do and the people around me. I was really struggling to attempt to do this on my own, and thanks to Donovan and Amanda, they have a YouTube channel. We'll put up the link above. He was telling me that I've been doing videos of people and how much I have invested into people's work, but what about myself? I mean, of course I get paid for the projects that I do, but he was really trying to angle it in a way that, you know, it's time for me to invest some of my time and effort into doing YouTube videos for people who are really interested to find out more about my work and the people that I meet, or even just creating content. What I'm so excited about today is that I will be building my own CPU with the help of Marcus from JustRentLah. So Marcus has been a long-time friend since our church photography ministry days. He has been always that resourceful, like he knows what gears to get, what things to do, like the technical aspect. So he's a tech guy. When I asked him about the parts that I need to get for my workstation, I told him about my workflow. Within like a day, I think he got up a list and then make a purchase, and yeah, today we are setting up the PC and I have tons of questions to ask him. I've always been a MacBook guy, and I think I spent more than like 3 different MacBooks already, and each one of them costs about like 4 to 5,000 and above. And for CPU is a bit different because of what you can upgrade on your specs and your graphic cards and everything that I do not know. I'm going to ask him a tons of questions about it, and hopefully that would be some insight for you guys about my workstation if you're curious. So what you can be expecting from me on this YouTube channel is that I'll be sharing more about the behind the scene during my shoot and the people that I interact with or work on. Of course, previously when I was working on like BTS or even doing videos for people or even for myself, I have a group of people doing the editing. Was a little bit lazy, was a little bit, I don't need it, because, you know, I have like 60 over weddings a year, and it got me really lazy. I guess doing, you know, this kind of videos helped me to remind myself in the future, like how, you know, this kind of is like now compared to 2, 3, 5, 10 years later. So I'm going to look at his workstation today and give you a review of like what he has built, and also his train of thoughts when it comes to building my workstation. So the budget I gave him was $4,000. Say it was the highest budget that he has given thus far. So I mean, my rationale for that was that because normally when you buy a MacBook Pro is usually around that price, right? So that's why I cast that budget for him. So stay tuned, remember to like and subscribe. It's my first attempt doing this, and I hope to get some encouragement from you guys. So just one more thing before you leave, comment below on what you want to see more in this channel, and I'll try to make time for it. Godspeed, and I'll see you down the road. you.